be short and concrete, yes? Because when we are speaking, you are starting with some history, saying something, and then in the end, maybe it can be some slight question that is not clearly cannot be clearly understood. Sorry. That's why your question should be short and concrete in order to make it more easy to understand to the opposite team and to answer these questions. And according to the every speaker, Nastya was the first speaker. Nastya, today you did a good job. It's better than it was yesterday. You named and criteria and definitions. You talked about 2 arguments, and you prove, according to the first argument, you add some facts. You spoke about the law of Hippocrates, yes. But second argument, your argument was without examples and without, so it was weak argument. But all arguments in order to win in the game have to be strong, yes. Mary, also very good speech, but without criteria.
Why without criteria?
You mentioned criteria because I didn't hear you.
The criteria are just a goal that selling organs should not be legal.
No. Criteria is like, look here, we have the idea. Selling organs should not be legalized, yes? Selling of organs. And what you want to reach by this? Why we are debating on this topic? To make all people to live in tolerant society, for example, or to make all people to live in the healthy society. So the criteria should be the goal which you want to reach by discussing this topic. Okay?
Organs shouldn't be legalized.
But it's not a goal. All organs shouldn't be legalized, yes. But what we will reach by this not legalization of organs? This is the criteria. Let it be. Definitions also, you add some definitions. It also was good. Then you present us 3 arguments, good arguments. Again, as also was such mistake in the preposition team, you named these arguments, you explained what you mean by this argument, but you didn't give examples and facts. And this is the main weak point of your arguments. But the arguments were really good, and you find out really good and a lot of good arguments. This was good. Second speaker, so your speech was very brilliant. And don't forget about one more fact, that you have to summarize your speech in the end. To say, so I said all of this because we think that our team want to prove you that the legalization of selling of organs is very bad, and because so 2 or 3 sentences to summarize your speech. Every speaker have to summarize his speech in the end of his speech. Seryoja, everything was good. Yes, I like your speech. You refuted, then you gave one more argument, then you added here the examples, statistics. Good job. I can't say anything good about you. Alexander, you have spoken only 5 minutes 30 seconds, yes? So some time left. You have to fill this time. It's about the next games that you will play today. How can you fill this time? You can add the summary to your speech because it was without summary. Yes, you stopped and that's all, like without ending. Then refutation was good. Well done. You started with good refutation. You refuted the first, the second argument, but continue with refutation of third argument or maybe some other thoughts that they give during the game. You can refute more. Okay, and then and when you edit your own arguments, you only name them, and that's all. So if you will open wider your own arguments, speak a little bit more about them and explain us what do they mean, give examples and facts, you will fill this 8 minutes. So in the next game you can show the better results and better time. And the next is Lera and Lera. No, sorry. Lera, you started with the thin line. Yes, so there wasn't refutation. Almost wasn't refutation. You started from your team line and you continued with proving your team line, explaining your point of view. But as a role of third speaker, you have to spare more time to refute the arguments that were presented by the opposite team. But you had good ideas, and while your speech, I made a decision who will win in this game. Why? Because one person from the opposite team asked a question, and it's good that you provoke him to asking the question. The person has got only several organs, or not so many organs, and some of these organs we can sell, but some of them we can't sell. Yes, and this is that helped me to make a decision that this team win in this competition. Why? Because you proved that we can sell some organs. You said that we can sell only 1 or 2 organs, but other organs we can't sell. But you said that 1 or 2 organs we can sell, and it is for legalization of the organs selling. Yes, because we can sell this one. But this is only one idea that helped me to make decision. Before I heard this idea, it was very difficult to find out who is winning in this game, because you were at the one level. You were speaking in one level, you were giving the example, arguments in one, everything was like the same, so you had the same levels. And the Dasha. Dasha also, not so many, very small refutation, yeah? Not full refutation, only one argument you refuted, and that's all. But you said good about your own wine, you add some examples, and it was good. And the best thing that you spoke only, you have spoken only 4 minutes. You have to give more refutation to wider your to open your team line more, and it will be better for you, and it will show the better result to you in the next games that you will have to do. So think about it a little bit. And about the final speeches. Final speeches were not so good as I wanted to see them. You named, it's good that you named clash points, but the clash points, there were more clash points that you named. You have to name all of them and prove that your idea in these clash points was better. And how did you prove that? For example, you were speaking about the doctors. You have to say that, yes, the clash points was about the doctors, but we proved that the doctors should do something or shouldn't do something. So you have to show how did you prove that in these clash points your team's idea was better. So this is, and you also have the same mistake.
Sorry, can I interrupt?
Yes.
You said that I said that we can sell some organs.
Yes.
But I can't make decisions for them. They can sell organs. There is a black market. There is some legal kinds of selling organs. So I can make decisions for them. They sell that they can sell many organs to help people. Volunteers can sell many organs to help people. I can make decisions for them, so they can do it. I agree with that they can sell organs, but the topic is it is true.
Can we legalize the selling of organs? You said yes. Yes. The topic is in this way. But while your speech, I heard such idea. We can sell 1 or 2 organs, but not all of them.
But it is not legalized.
It is not legalized. The topic is not as we can or can't.
We can sell. So on this agreement, we can see that in future the legalization can be.
But why agreement? I can make decision for them. They tell that if they have said will sell organs, they will be volunteers and help.
Yes, yes.
But I just make their decisions from my point of view.
Okay, let it be. But even if we will not take into consideration this your point of view, yes, this idea, the refutation from your side was not so full as refutation from this one, because the last speaker, yes, you did the refutation. Wait a minute. Yes, you did the refutation. Yes, but the last speaker didn't do any refutation. Yes, it means that you agree with the ideas that were said lately. And during the whole speech, there were not so much examples. Not so many examples as they were said, and facts that like it was given from the proposition team. That's why the winners here are the proposition team. They won in this game, but with very slight difference in the points. It will be in this way. I liked both of teams. You did today very good job. You did very brilliant game, but a little bit they gave us more proofs. A little bit. That's all.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Спасибо. Мне почку свою отдашь.
Да.
Я поставила на замер.
Мы поделимся. Запомнили. Выходим в карусель и говорим. Вы знаете? Что?